takes an unmistakable step into the future. Featuring an aerodynamic grille flanked by ultra-slim LED tailored to modern driving enthusiasts. The cabin features premium materials, including suede and leather upholstery, with contrast stitching in the signature Gazoo racing colors, red and black. Sports seats with enhanced bolstering provide exceptional comfort and support during spirited driving. A GR-branded multifunction steering wheel and metal paddle shifters add to the sporty ambiance. A 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 14-inch infotainment display dominate the dashboard, offering seamless access to navigation, media, and vehicle settings. Toyota's latest infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. 2026 Toyota Century First Class is not just a car, it's a masterclass in craftsmanship, elegance, and silent power. Long regarded as Japan's most prestigious limousine, the new Century takes a bold step into the modern era while retaining the subtle dignity that made it iconic. Toyota has created a luxury sedan that's not just meant to be driven, but to be experienced. From the front, the new Century commands attention with its imposing blacked-out grille, now larger and more sculpted than ever before. The front lighting is seamlessly integrated into the body, using ultra-slim LED strips that provide a futuristic look without overpowering the car's refined design. The illuminated Toyota emblem in the center of the grille adds a subtle glow of confidence and authority. The smooth curves and flush panels further enhance the impression that this is a vehicle built for elite clientele. At the rear, the 2026 Century embraces modern retro design with vertical LED taillights that recall the dignity of Royal State cars. A black glass-like panel wraps around the rear deck, giving the impression of a floating upper section, beautifully contrasted with the warm champagne gold body color. The subtle use of chrome around the rear fascia adds a premium touch without shouting for attention. Everything is elegant, symmetrical, and cleanly executed. While interior images were not provided, we can safely assume the inside of the Century First Class is nothing short of palatial. Toyota has always treated the Century's interior like a sacred space. Handcrafted wood panels, ultra-soft leather, wool-lined carpets, and technology hidden discreetly behind polished surfaces. Rear passengers will likely enjoy individual reclining chairs with massage and ventilation, an entertainment system built into privacy partitions, and perhaps even a built-in mini-fridge and ambient lighting to match the mood. This isn't just transport, it's a private lounge on wheels. Under the hood, the new Century is expected to feature an advanced hybrid or plug-in hybrid powertrain. Toyota is likely to pair a refined V6 or V8 with an electric drive system that offers a near-silent ride in urban settings and strong, smooth power delivery on the highway. With around 450 to 500 horsepower projected, acceleration should be swift for a sedan of this size, though outright speed is clearly not the mission. The focus here is on effortless glide, seamless transitions, and vibration-free comfort. As for pricing, the Century First Class is anticipated to start at around 25 million yen in Japan, which translates to roughly 200,000 to 250,000 US dollars if it were to be exported. However, Toyota may continue to limit availability strictly to the Japanese market, making this a rare gem for collectors and CEOs alike. The 2026 Toyota Century First Class is a reminder that luxury isn't always loud. It doesn't need to shout to prove its worth. With timeless styling, elite craftsmanship, and a focus on serenity over spectacle, this sedan represents the very peak of Japanese automotive philosophy: quiet, confident, and profoundly luxurious.
Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into the future of automotive design, power, and innovation. Today, we're bringing you an exclusive first look at the all-new 2026 Toyota Camry. And trust me, this isn't the Camry you think you know. Let's start with what's catching everyone's attention, the rear. The 2026 Camry now boasts a sculpted aerodynamic rear profile with bold character lines and carbon fiber accents that scream performance. The LED tail lights stretch aggressively across the back, connected with a light bar that gives it a premium and modern edge. The diffuser-style lower bumper with quad exhaust outlets is a big hint. This Camry isn't just about looks, it's got power too. From the side, you'll notice wider hips, a lower stance, and those large, sharp-cut alloy wheels, clearly inspired by sport sedans and even supercars. Toyota has leaned into its boldest Camry design yet, showing us they're serious about turning this into a driver's car. Now let's imagine the front. Toyota has likely extended the aggressive design language with a reshaped grille, slimmer matrix LED headlights, and new aerodynamic elements like air curtains and functional intakes. The front fascia is expected to be sharper, more dynamic, and unmistakably futuristic. Inside, we expect a major shift. Picture a fully digital cockpit with a wide curved screen setup, ambient lighting running along the dash, a floating center console, next-gen Toyota infotainment software with AI voice control. Premium materials like perforated leather, aluminum trim, and maybe even suede inserts will set the new luxury tone. Under the hood, rumors suggest the 2026 Camry will come with an upgraded 2.4-litre turbocharged engine borrowed from the Lexus NX, pushing out close to 275 horsepower. That would be paired with an advanced hybrid system or even a plug-in hybrid variant, ensuring both performance and efficiency. Expect smooth acceleration, a sport-tuned suspension in higher trims, and all-wheel drive as an option. As for pricing, the base 2026 Camry is expected to start around $30,000, while fully loaded performance trims with hybrid tech could push beyond $42,000. It's a competitive range that brings serious value considering the leap in design, tech, and performance. So, what do you think of the 2026 Toyota Camry? Is this the sport luxury sedan evolution you've been waiting for? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you love what you see, and don't forget to subscribe for more futuristic car reviews just like this.
The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado Hybrid is not just an SUV, it's a statement of strength and sustainability. Designed for modern explorers, this next-generation Prado combines legendary off-road capability with futuristic hybrid efficiency, ideal for both urban sophistication and untamed terrains. Whether cruising the city skyline or conquering a desert trail, this SUV is engineered to impress. From the very first first glance, the new Prado commands attention with a sharper, more dominant front fascia. The bold hexagonal grille features a blackout mesh pattern surrounded by gloss black accents, flanked by ultra-slim LED headlamps with signature C-shaped DRLs that scream high-tech aggression. The sculpted hood lines and wide stance convey power and poise, while matte black wheel arches and an elevated ride height enhance its go-anywhere attitude. The rear of the 2026 Prado Hybrid is equally futuristic. A wide gloss black tailgate stretches across the back, merging seamlessly with full-width LED light bars that wrap into the rear quarter panels. The sporty black roof, spoiler, and vertically stacked diffuser add an unexpected dose of modern luxury to its tough personality. The two-tone beige and black paint job adds contrast and class, reflecting Toyota's upscale push in the off-road SUV segment. While exterior changes are bold, the real transformation happens inside. The new Prado Hybrid features a cabin that feels more like a luxury lounge than a rugged off-roader. Expect full digital cockpit interfaces, a massive infotainment touchscreen, leather seats with contrast stitching, ambient lighting, and sustainable wood trims. A panoramic sunroof, second-row captain chairs, and advanced noise insulation create a serene environment, even while climbing rocky paths. Under the hood, the 2026 Prado embraces hybrid performance with a turbocharged 2.4-liter inline 4 hybrid engine mated to an advanced electric motor system. This setup delivers an estimated 325 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, with intelligent all-wheel drive and terrain select modes for optimal control on any surface. Not only does it provide more torque than its gas-only predecessor, but the hybrid powertrain also significantly improves fuel efficiency and reduces emissions, making it as responsible as it is capable. Given the luxury touches, hybrid tech, and rugged upgrades, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado Hybrid is expected to start around $58,000 for the base trim, with high-spec variants reaching upwards of $70,000. It squarely targets the premium adventure SUV market, competing with the likes of the Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe and Land Rover Defender PHEV. The 2026 Prado Hybrid is more than just an upgrade. It's a redefinition of what it means to drive an off-road SUV in the modern era. Expect this beast to turn heads both on the trail and in the valley lane.
The 2026 Toyota GR Corolla arrives with a clear mission: to dominate the streets and circuits while embracing modern design, performance, and technology. Developed by Toyota GR Racing, this model builds on its rally heritage, but now looks and feels more premium, aggressive, and track-focused than ever before. From the front, the new GR Corolla commands attention with its heavily redesigned fascia. The face is sharper, bolder, and more aerodynamic. Large functional air intakes channel cool air to the engine and brakes, while the wide-set LED headlamps carve out a distinctive presence on the road. The blacked-out grille, complete with a prominent GR badge, hints at the car's motorsport DNA. The lower front lip and aggressive front stance suggest it's not just here to look good, it's built to perform. Moving to the rear, the transformation continues with wide, muscular fenders and a more coupe-like silhouette. The rear tailgate now features sleek LED taillights that stretch outward, enhancing the car's width visually. The triple exhaust setup remains, now embedded in a reshaped diffuser that looks straight out of a race car. A subtle rear spoiler adds both aesthetic flair and aerodynamic purpose, while the glossy black elements tie the aggressive styling together. Every inch of the rear end screams performance without overdoing the drama. While the interior isn't visible in the images, Toyota has reportedly upgraded the cabin significantly for 2026. Expect GR-branded sports seats wrapped in suede and leather, red stitching, a fully digital instrument cluster, and an updated infotainment system supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. With a driver-centric cockpit, forged aluminum pedals, and possible carbon fiber accents, the interior is likely to be just as thrilling as the drive itself. Under the hood, the GR Corolla retains its legendary turbocharged 1.6-litre 3-cylinder engine, but it's been tuned even further. The new model is expected to produce around 325 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque, making it the most powerful version yet. Paired with Toyota's GRFO UR all-wheel drive system and a 6-speed manual gearbox, the car delivers blistering acceleration and sharp handling. There are whispers that an automatic version with paddle shifters could also join the lineup, catering to a wider range of driving enthusiasts. Thanks to chassis refinements and torque vectoring, cornering should feel razor-sharp and more responsive than ever. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Toyota GR Corolla is projected to start at around $40,000 USD. The Circuit Edition, offering additional performance goodies and exclusive styling, might land closer to $45,000 USD. If brings back the limited run Morizo Edition, expect a price tag nearing $50,000. Even with those numbers, it remains a relative bargain in the performance hatchback segment, especially given its AWD setup and race-ready pedigree. The 2026 GR Corolla is no longer just a tuner's dream. It's a legitimate sports machine engineered with precision, power, and presence. It's louder, faster, smarter, and styled to thrill from every angle.